Yo, aka Hype Man Rick 206, aka y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys, man. Please hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. We growing any way that we possibly can. Boy, we got a lot of stuff going on. Shout out to my TWT family. Shout out to all my YouTube family. I appreciate you guys, man. We do this shit together. Um, Check it out. So we had Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, face to face. We had Jake Paul and Mike Tyson at the table, face to face. You know what I'm saying? State your case. Face to fucking face. Yeah, buddy. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this. Because I wanted to see if either side was going to change. I wanted to see if Mike was going to come in soft. I wanted to see if, because everybody's doubting Mike and all these casual channels are out there just Mike Tyson, the 58-year-old Mike Tyson. Oh my God, he's not the regular fighter. You have a simple man. The fuck out of here. It's Mike Tyson we talking about, y'all. Boy, did you guys see Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones? That was not the Mike Tyson that we all know. No, it wasn't. He acknowledged that himself. So, like Eminem said, tell us something that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple, Mike's coming in to fuck something up, okay? Mike's coming in to fuck something up. Something's getting messed up Friday night. Something. I'm afraid that it might be JAKE MOUSE. I think it's gonna be JAKE MOUSE. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, buddy. Jake Paul, what did you think about that sit down, brother? What did you think about the sit down? You tried to bring all the jewelry in, and you did the Jake Paul thing with the hair and everything. It actually looks like you tried to get your hair done, but you started sweating a little bit. Because it just wasn't laying like Jake Paul right. You know what I'm saying? The hair wasn't laying Jake Paul right. I think it looked a little nervous. Jake's hairstyle looked a little nervous. Jake, period, looked a little nervous, y'all. Okay, we got to be a little bit frank about this, okay? We got to be a little bit frank about this one, okay? Y'all seen the switch. Y'all seen the switch. The switch was on immediately. I'm not talking about Mike's switch. I'm talking about Jake's switch. Jake came in, again, like I said, with the jewelry on, and he had to come in looking like, trying to be like Cameron, the person who conducted the questions. Shout out to Cameron and the diplomats and all them, yeah, so Jake tried to bring in everything to distract Mike. Jake tried to even be cool with Mike. You know what I'm saying? This is Jake. I don't know if you know, man. This is fight week. You know what I'm saying? Fight week. By this time next week, bro, you're gonna be a little bit bruised up. You might even be just waking up by next Sunday. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen in a boxing match. But I'm just saying, bro. What you thought was about to happen is just not the case. See, everybody's going off of this whole Mike Tyson His last 5 fights, the way he looked, he was terrible and all this stuff. Once again, like I said, all these videos that I've done, Mike Tyson was not training. Mike Tyson didn't care about boxing, let alone Mike Tyson didn't care about himself. Okay, he was trying to pay debts off and do all this other stuff, and Mike was not focused. Mike was not focused, not one bit. So all these guys, all these casual channels, all y'all channels talking about 58-year-old Mike Tyson, all this stuff, all you guys coming at me on Twitter. I see you guys. I see you people. Twitter and Instagram. I see you guys coming at me. It's okay. Because you can come at me, but there are thousands of us that are saying the same thing that I'm saying. See, what happens is you call somebody out and you make so much noise that when you get yourself in a corner, you don't realize that you're in a corner because you feel like you're comfortable in the situation. When Jake sat down at that table, and it was time for face-to-face, Jake's whole demeanor changed. When Mike sat at the table, it's all changed. This is not Mike from 5 fights ago. This is not Mike from Roy Jones. This is different. Even Mike stated it himself. I'm way different than even the Roy Jones fight. All it took was for me to get woke up. All it took was for me to have a real opportunity to prove myself. Oh, you want to see? Okay, cool. Because again, I'm a physical beast. I've been in weight rooms. I've been in the weight rooms even when I was off. Been in the weight rooms, still keeping myself up, changing my life, being about my family. I'm good. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing to do is to get into a ring with a happy man. Who all you got to do is just kind of just aggravate him a little bit. Remind him about the poverty-stricken situation that he was in, or possibly bring him a fake fucking pigeon, Jake. One that he's gonna feed to his falcons. And he would never do that. We gotta keep that clear for the animal organizations and stuff like that. Mike's striking fear. You know what I'm saying? The way it's supposed to be. It's the art of war, fight game. Jake sat down at that table and realized that he had to go through with what he was already planning on saying in his head. All of Jake's answers sounded like they were scripted, sounded like they were practiced, sounded like they were, he had really been focusing on wanting to say what he had to say. And then on top of that, to go over the 40 seconds that was allotted to you, you can't answer your question in 40 seconds. You got to keep going and keep going and keep going, wasting energy, wasting breath that you should be conserving. Mike sits over there, 1 or 2 words, boom, statement made. 1 or 2 words, boom, statement made. We're gonna do another breakdown of the face-to-face, because I do want to do one with some sound bites in it. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to hear what I'm talking about. I know other people are doing it and stuff like that, but they're not Seattle Rick, and I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I'm saying? So Rick's about to start doing a little bit different on his channel. You know what I'm saying? My laptops are down right now. I can't really do what I want to do with my gaming and stuff like that. So I gotta start, keeping content going some other way. And I thank God for giving me the energy and the opportunity to see this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, and then to bring my father's energy, who is in heaven, to bring my father's energy to this fight too. A lot of people aren't talking about it, but I am. I have been talking about it deeply with my father, who is in heaven once again. Shout out to my pops, big Tyson fan. So it's my duty to him to be talking about this fight, to be excited about this fight. It's what my father gave me in the fight game. Was Mike Tyson. First game one of the first games we ever bought was Mike Tyson's Punch Out. So Mike Tyson's been deeply rooted into our blood. And Sugar Ray Leonard, you know what I'm saying? So these are things that I'm motivated by this fight. My dad would be so excited right now. My dad would be just elated that Mike is getting back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So and then to see him do it with a purpose, my dad would be just so happy. My dad would just be very, very, very happy with Mike and his growth, within his mindset and everything. So shout out to Mike, man, and shout out to my dad. Dad, we know we know who we going for, Pop. So that's no here or there. But the people gotta know. The people gotta know that Mike's still Mike. You know what I'm saying, Pops? So shout out to you, Pops. I'm gonna let you rest, but I gotta get back to the people. This one's about to end in a second, but yeah, you guys, Jake knows now that he's in some real shit. Mike came in looking like a damn tank. Mike came in looking like we see that's future Javante. That's Javante Davis in the future. Just big as all shit, and just still a beast, ready to rip somebody's head off at any given time. So it's just one of those things that Jake has to understand, and I know he understands now that he is not playing with somebody who's playing with him. He's not playing with the Nate Robinson. He's not playing with the Mike Perry. He's not fooling around with the Anderson Silva. He's not. None of that's happening. He's not fighting Tyron Woodley. He's not Askren. He's not fighting none of these dudes. He's fighting Mike motherfucking Tyson. Okay, that's who he's fighting. And I really need Jake to understand that. And I really need to start. I really want to have people just start telling the truth. I know Jake's young and everything, but Jake has not been hit in the body by anybody. Nobody. The time that he did struggle with anybody was Tommy Fury. And do you guys honestly think, hell, like Jake said in his press conference with Tommy Fury, if this was Mike Tyson, do you think that Mike Tyson would do you think Mike Tyson would whip Tommy Fury's ass? Well, Tommy Fury whipped your ass. So, what are we supposed to expect from this Mike Tyson fight, Jake? At 60 years old, Mike Tyson was driven to get to this point to where he is right now. Your mouth just helped it. So, stating my case, you just saw the man face to face. So what up, Jake? This is video number 1, breakdown number 1, face to face. We got the press conference coming up. I believe we have a media day coming up. We have the weigh-ins coming up, and then we have the fight Friday, y'all. This week's gonna go by so fast. And the fight's gonna be here right in our lap. And then we got Shushu Carrington on the card too. This is gonna be exciting, y'all. This is fun. Shout out to the queens. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. I can't wait to see you ladies throw down again. And then like Jake said, I hope there is a number 3. But I hope that Jake is not too busy with the business. I hope he's not too busy with the business. I hope he's been focusing. Because Jay Leon Love is not gonna help you. Coach Wade is not gonna help you get out. Alphabet. So I hope you find game within every single letter of the alphabet. Bring it to the table because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, Jake. You're going to need it, brother. I understand nobody's talking about the fact that Jake had been waiting. Jake went down in weight. Jake went up in weight, went down in weight to fight the last dude that he fought. Now he's going back up in weight. They're saying that he's okay. I don't think that's a good thing for his body in a short amount of time to now be fighting a beast, Mike Tyson, at a 60-year-old 100%. You know what I'm saying? At a 60-year-old, at a 58-year-old 100%. We're just gonna say that a 58-year-old 100%. If Mike was 75% of himself, he'd still be Jake Paul. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what percentage I get. Again, this is video 2. We're gonna be right back at you guys with another one. I promise you guys that. It's your boy Seattle Rick 206. Please, again, like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $ Ricardo McQueen Jr. RIC ARDOMCQUEEN Jr. $ Ricardo McQueen Jr. is the Cash App if you guys want to support that way. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. This has been Seattle Rick 206, aka that boy Rick. Breakdown. First breakdown of Face to Face with Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. We got the fight coming up November 15th, 2024. Texas Stadium. I hope KO is around there. I hope he takes the kids around. To all the little functions and everything going on. If he's able to get to the fight, I hope KO goes to the fight. Um, all our Dallas peeps and everything down there. I hope you guys get a chance to go and just enjoy the events, and because it's a very historical event. Period. Um, so everybody get down there, enjoy yourselves, be safe. I know they got crazy ass weather going through there, so hopefully nothing comes through and messes up the fight night for all of us. We pray for everybody that is affected by any type of storms or anything that's going on down through there, down through Tornado Valley and Texas and Oklahoma and all that stuff. So, we do have an event on our hands this week, but we also got to remember and be cognizant of things going on around us. And the weather is not playing games with us right now. So I just want to make sure that we all understand that there are things that could detour this fight, and weather wise and stuff like that. So I don't want that to happen. I want everybody to get down there safe. Everybody travel safe. The fighters are there safe. Their camps are there safe. Uh, like again, I said, our Texas representation. We got Black CC. We got I know BF and them guys aren't going to the fights or nothing like that. We got KO. All you guys down there, man. All you guys down there. I hope you guys get a chance to take your kids and families and everybody. Got just go and enjoy the G5 and Kui. All y'all, man. Go down there and enjoy the event that's going on if it's not too far away from you. Uh, and I'm gonna do my thing on this side of the mic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about Mike. Yeah, play with words. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Seattle Ray 206. Get at me. Peace.